won't stop till I hear him say,
Warning: the information that we convey in these videos and the content on this page simply provides general consumer information. It is not legal advice or regulatory guidance. It is not intended to sway your personal bias in any way. We are simply just relaying information already available to the general public. We highly suggest you do your own research and draft your own opinion on the topics disclosed in this video breakdown. Without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy this video breakdown, and if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, consider doing so now. Okay, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. In today's video breakdown, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very intuitive video breakdown for you all. We're going to be talking about why people lose money in this market. I'm going to show you guys some examples. It's going to be very interesting. I'm going to be reading some things from my notes, and then I'm going to drop the screen share, and I'm going to go over some things on how to determine whether or not you are a day trader or you are an investor in this crypto space. First, I just want to read something that I have written down for you guys, and I wrote for you all. In today's 24/7 news cycle and via different media outlets, the crypto trading space has become a never-ending carousel of so-called investment gurus, one after the other. Now, I'm 110% sure that if you're listening to this video or you're following people on Twitter or YouTube, you have most likely fallen victim to buying some type of price action at the wrong moment in time. With that being said, remember, ladies and gentlemen, that you are the only person, okay? The person in the mirror, right, is the only person in the world, the entire world, that can tell you what you can and cannot be. One of the main reasons why people lack success in this world is because they lack the ability to believe in themselves to succeed based off of their own bias and their own judgment. Everybody in this world is floating around on the internet trying to get everybody else's price predictions, trying to see what everybody else thinks the market's going to do, whether it's going to go up or whether it's going to go down. Nobody wants to bias their own opinion and do their own research nowadays. And I'm going to show you why that is extremely important and crucial that you do just that today in this video breakdown. All right, so make sure that if you guys enjoy video breakdowns like this, you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are almost at 10,000 YouTube subs. I could not be thankful enough. I know that we are shadow banned here at CYPRX on the YouTube channel and on the Twitter. So it is extremely hard to grow this page, mainly because YouTube suppresses the amount of views that we get, okay, or the amount of people that our videos reach. So it does help boost the YouTube algorithm when you guys smash that thumbs up button and when you do subscribe to the channel. We do appreciate the love and support. So to start off, hopefully I'm sharing my screen with you guys. We can see right here, this is a very interesting article from Cointelegraph.com. I will link this one in the description down below. And it reads, tired of losing money? Here are 2 reasons why retail investors always lose. And you guys are going to want to stick around to the end of this video because I have some other interesting articles to kind of piece together some things that some other Twitter influencers with thousands of followers have mentioned to you guys, just to show you all that you don't want to be listening to what the general herd is doing. Okay. And the general herd is following media outlets. They're following Twitter influencers. They're following these YouTubers with these unrealistic price predictions, and they're getting annihilated left and right in this market time and time again. Okay. So the majority of traders end up being losers with empty portfolios. Here is exactly why. This article reads, a quick flick through Twitter or any social media investing club or investing theme, Reddit will quickly allow one to find handfuls of traders who have vastly excelled through a month, semester, or even a year. Believe it or not, most successful traders cherry pick periods or use different accounts simultaneously to ensure there's always a winning position to display. On the other hand, millions of traders who blow up their portfolios and turn out empty-handed, especially when using leverage. Take, for example, the United Kingdom's Financial Court Authority, the FCA, which requires that brokers disclose the percentage of their accounts in the region that are unprofitably trading derivatives. Now, again, this is where it gets into the statistic sides of things. These are the numbers you want to pay attention to. And I've told you guys this on Twitter before. According to the data, 69 to 84% of retail investors lose money, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Similarly, a study by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, found that 70% of foreign exchange traders lose money every quarter. And eToro, which you can trade crypto on eToro's platform, a multinational broker with 27 million users, reported that nearly 80% of retail investors lost money over 12 months. Now, this is important. The same pattern emerges in every market across different continents and decades. Retail traders seldom sustain profitable operations. Still, novice and unexperienced investors think they can overcome that bias due to ingenuity or mass marketing campaigns from influencers, exchanges, and algorithmic trading systems. Okay. So, with this article being said, ladies and gentlemen, one of the main things that we're going to determine here in this YouTube video is talking about whether you are an investor or a day trader. I said in a previous video, I think it was like 2 videos ago on the YouTube page, that the majority of people on the YouTube space or the Twitter space, they're people that live in their mom's basements that don't actively day trade these markets, that are giving people $1,000,000 trading tips. Okay. $1,000,000 trading tips, meaning that they're saying that if you hold 1,000 coins of XLM or XRP, for example, or HBARs, one big trending one, that you're going to become a millionaire in the next 10 years. Ladies and gentlemen, stop listening to that advice. Putting $500 into this cryptocurrency market is not going to make you a millionaire. Okay. You really need to understand what it is you're involving yourself in, the utility behind the asset that you're investing in, how much money you have to leverage, and what type of trader you are, which we're going to go into detail towards the end of this video breakdown. I want to first take your attention to articles as to why you should not be reading fundamentals and completely biasing your entire trading portfolio based off of somebody else's opinion. And I'm going to show that to you in detailistic perspective here. So here's an article that contradicts itself from the Daily Huddle compared to other articles that were written about the same investor or the same influencer. Again, these gurus, if you want to call them that, who cannot put their money where their mouth is, and they're always fluctuating with their price predictions up and down, leading thousands of their followers in the wrong direction. You guys know, if you've been a follower here at CYPRX for quite some time, we tend to put our money where our mouth is at. I do not put any price predictions out to you guys unless I'm about 95% sure that that price evaluation is going to come into fruition. As you guys can see, if you are or have been a subscriber of this YouTube channel for quite some time. With that being said, check this out. These people with hundreds of thousands of Twitter followers, okay, they're calling out these targets or these price predictions that make no sense. So this one reads, analyst Michael Van de Pope, this is one that a lot of influencers on YouTube like to read, says significant opportunity has arrived for Bitcoin. Do not believe a word that these people say. They are influencers with thousands of followers, and they know for a fact that they can sway people's bias and get likes and views from them. So check this out. Just some key interesting highlights, again, to correlate with another article. Crypto strategist Michael Van de Pope tells his 626,000 Twitter followers, 626,000 people, ladies and gentlemen, taking advice from this guy, that BTC needs to find support above 19,500 to spark a rally. So in this article written about him, he's bullish. Coming down here just to solidify that, okay, it says, that implies, and this is a direct quote from him, that implies a significant buying opportunity for you in the cryptocurrency market. The US dollar index is getting towards a climax too, going as planned so far. Okay, cool. Now to come over here to another article written, this was again at a later date. So this article, just to show you guys the proof is in the pudding. Okay, this article came out September 8th, 2022. Now we see another article over here. All right, check this out. That was a bullish article on September 8th. Now you see another article. This is from newsbtc.com. Again, articles are contradicting with themselves. So whoever's writing these articles, you have to understand they do not have your best interest in mind. They're not writing these articles thinking about retail investors. They're thinking about the paycheck that they're going to get by writing these articles. They're probably not even investors or day traders themselves, the people who write these articles. So it says, here's why this expert thinks the next crypto bearish trend may be near. And again, I'm giving you guys this video content to spread cryptocurrency awareness here at CYPRX. We're actually an established LLC that has a trading strategy that actually works in this market. Via our logical approach, our algorithmic, institutionalized trading regime that we approach the markets with here at CYPRX, it is not like these people who are just saying, oh, price is bullish, oh, price is bearish. So check this out. The past few months have brought a roller coaster experience for the prices of cryptocurrencies. The crypto market has been hovering due to the impact of macro factors. But the past 24 hours created a new move of strength in the market. Okay, coming down here, it says experts think digital asset markets can't sustain a price rally. So in the previous article, remember, it was a bullish article. Okay, in September, this article was written just a few days ago. Experts predict, again, there's that word again, experts. It cracks me up when they use that word. Whenever you see the word expert, runaway hardcore. Okay. Unless they're like a hedge fund manager. I don't even know. I don't even know what would classify people as experts nowadays, because even the experts don't know what the heck they're doing. So another bottom for the cryptocurrency market, despite its recent impressive price movements, experts predict. They think the crypto assets lack sustainability for the price rally and will soon experience a bearish trend. However, you see in this article, it says right here that they're expecting a price rally to spark, right? Coming in over here in this article, what expert is saying this to you guys, right? Well, right down here it says the CEO of 8 Global and crypto analyst Michael Vanderpope commented on a possible turn of the cryptocurrency market. He thinks that the value of the US dollar will soon rally. According to him, such a new development will impact the cryptocurrency market through a slight correction. Additionally, the data for the US unemployment is set to be announced on Friday. In his thinking, Michael Pope stated that the data could be wrong and negatively affect the cryptocurrency market. But yet you see here in this article, he was saying that it could have a positive impact on the cryptocurrency market and spark a rally. So it just doesn't make any sense, ladies and gentlemen. In recent years, macroeconomic conditions have negatively affected the cryptocurrency market. As a result, such conditions now dictate the price trend in the market. This follows the strong correlation between crypto and trading general markets. So one article is bullish, one article is bearish. Then we come over here to another article talking about Michael D. Vanderpope, or wherever this guy is. Who cares, right? Get your own bias in the cryptocurrency market. And we'll go over that in just 1 second. It just drives me nuts reading these articles and the fact that people actually read this garbage and base their trading opinions off of it. So it says crypto trader doubles down on an Ethereum-based altcoin, calls it an opportunity of a lifetime. Now, in a way, I can agree with this article because I'm a Chainlink investor. I just recently bought some Chainlink. I even announced to the CYPRX students that I was going to be purchasing about $1,000 worth of Chainlink every month that it is under the price of $12. So just for you guys here on YouTube, that's something that I mentioned to the CYPRX students. I'm going to be pumping $1,000 into Chainlink every single month that it is still below $12. Personally, for me, that means that it is at 75% discount from its all-time high. That's just me personally. Again, judge your own bias, not financial advice. But again, here we see that name, popular crypto analyst Michael Vanderpope is reiterating his conviction that Chainlink's current price is a rare opportunity for investors. So we see him go straight from a bullish article or a bullish sentiment to a bearish sentiment, telling everybody that there's going to be another leg down, to then another article at a later date saying that he is now bullish again. Ladies and gentlemen, again, like I said, here it says right here, Vanderpope is also forecasting a rally in this fourth quarter for the crypto king, right? But just an article a second ago, he was predicting that there is not going to be a rally. So what I'm attempting to show you guys with this is to not sit there and read these fundamentals and make bias and judgments off of what these experts are saying to you guys, because they don't even know what the heck is going on. Okay. This is an emerging asset class. What does that mean? That means nobody in this space knows what's going on. Nobody knows what the future of cryptocurrency is going to be. The reason why we are so accurate here and why you've seen such a strong level of accuracy here at CYPRX is because we use technical analysis that is logical and realistic. Okay. It's algorithmic. That means that what we trade, what we tend to see in the market gives us a higher probability for a trade to go in our favor. These individuals that are out here giving you guys Fibonacci price predictions using RSI and freaking MACD indicators and all this crap, moving averages, none of those things matter because they're lagging indicators. They show you past price action information. Okay. Coming over here. All right. This was a very interesting one that I tweeted out to you guys, and this one was hilarious to me. I just tweeted out crypto news hashtag, right? XRP price risks a 30% decline despite Ripple's legal win in prospect. So if you went ahead and you read this article and you got footed out of the market, this article was pretty much telling you that there was going to be another leg down on XRP. Granted, I'm not ruling that scenario out. I still personally think, just me personally, that there could be another leg down on the cryptocurrency market to shake out more retail investors before we see new all-time highs. That's something that I hope happens so that way I can buy more. I've mentioned to you guys on YouTube before that I am a buyer long-term bags on XRP if price is below 32 cents. So I haven't added any XRP to my long-term portfolio in a couple of weeks now, mainly because the price has not been below 32 cents. With that being said, when did this article come out? Okay, when did this article telling you guys that there was going to be a 30% decline in the market come out? That's the most important and significant key part. So we'll come over here to the charts real fast. And again, you guys have this little Twitter tool right here on your trading view. You guys can copy and paste the Twitter link on the TradingView charts, and you guys can actually see where the tweet came out. So when I posted that tweet out to you guys with a crypto article talking about how XRP could decline by 30%, it's hilarious because it actually did the opposite. It completely rallied over 50% from the time in writing that article, okay? So again, just to prove that these fundamental analysis that are typing these articles for you on these websites, they have it in no one's best interest. They're not out to help you guys out. They're out to make a paycheck, okay? Via how many articles per word they write or whatever the case may be, okay? Last but not least, this is a very influential Twitter person or Twitter YouTuber, whatever the heck, okay, who really cares. He said, and again, this just kind of irked my nerves. I pay attention to detail, and I don't know this individual personally, so don't attack me if you're one of his like hardcore, diehard followers. I'm sorry, but it's just the truth, okay? And here at CYPRX, we're all about relaying the truth to people. So just the other day on October 4th, he tweeted out, I'm still entirely believing that XRP will rip and melt faces. Cool, kudos. I can agree with that statement 100%. I do as well. Personally, I have price targets set on XRP of anywhere between $15 to $20 to where I will become a significant millionaire, be able to put that money into passive income resources and retire before I'm 35. That's my goal, right? Personally. But he also said on this tweet, just not anytime soon, in my opinion. I forgot to tell you who this guy is, Mason Versalius, right? He's got 125,000 Twitter followers, probably 100,000 YouTube followers as well. Cool, so be it. Kudos to him for growing an influencer page. However, the content that these individuals are putting out to people it's just misleading. They're not thinking about who's watching their content. Younger generational people, older generational people, people that are our age, okay, in between. They're taking this advice, even though they shouldn't be, they are, and they're getting wrecked left and right, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So check this out. I tweeted out to him, thousands of people follow you, bro. Do you really ever consider the crap that you put out to the general public? Crypto space needs a good influencer purge. Why did I say that? Because here is a picture that he posted on a TikTok from back in August where he said $8 to $11 price prediction. Don't care if I'm wrong. My price prediction by the end of the year. Okay. So here you guys can see that he's putting out a $8 to $11 price prediction to hundreds of thousands of people by the end of this year, which is obviously unrealistic. Why would you be doing that? Why would you manipulate your followers into believing that that's something that could be a possibility? Do your research, ladies and gentlemen. Do not follow these influencers' footsteps. You do not want to be like them. You do not want to be a type of person who lies to people. Okay. I don't understand why that's like a commonality nowadays. Like, who raised these people to want to lie to thousands of people? Okay. Here at CYPRX, we have what, 8,000 YouTube subscribers, which I'm very blessed to have. We have on the Twitter space 11,000 people that follow our Twitter. Okay. Why on earth would you want to lie to that many people? When you have a follower base, it should be in your best interest to tell people the utmost truth, to show people courage, to show people that they can believe in what kind of content that you're putting out. Yet here we stand with this world, this society where it's just lie after lie after lie. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So what I'm attempting to show you guys is here, there's a picture of him saying that by the end of the year, he thinks price is going to go to $8 to $11. But in the same tweet, he contradicts himself by saying that XRP will rip and melt faces, just not anytime soon, in my opinion. So 3 months ago, he was telling everybody end of year, $8 to $11. Okay. Now, just yesterday, he's telling his followers he doesn't know when it's going to happen. Not anytime soon, in my opinion. What does that do to the followers that bought price of XRP 3 months ago that follow you? Again, you shouldn't be taking financial advice from these influencers, which is exactly why I'm showing you this video. And I have nothing personal against this Mason Versalius. All I'm saying is that he's one of many influencers that lie on a consistent basis, left and right, for followers and likes. Don't follow people like that, ladies and gentlemen. Get your skin in the game, get your foot wet, start trading these markets, start making your own mistakes, and then learn from those mistakes. Don't be the type of person that makes mistakes in this market and doesn't learn from them. You will never grow as a trader, okay? Moving on, last but not least, okay? We're going to go ahead. And I just want to solidify this tweet. I pinned it at the top of my my Twitter page. And I said, the craziest thing I see in the crypto community on both the YouTube and Twitter space is people taking, so to speak, $1 million advice from people who aren't millionaires. Okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you would not take advice from somebody that rides a bicycle to work on how to drive a car, right? So why on earth would you take crypto trading advice from somebody that doesn't actively day trade these markets or has been in these markets for, 3-4+ years? Okay. Somebody that doesn't or hasn't made mistakes in this market, that has shown people that he can correct those mistakes and create an entire business around correcting those mistakes with the strategy that actually wins. Okay. It's just nuts. And again, this market is extremely saturated. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop screen share. Hope that you guys enjoyed that part of the video breakdown. Now we're going to get into this thread that I posted to you guys on Twitter. I'm going to try and display it right there at the top right or left-hand corner of the screen for you guys. And I'm just going to go through this. And I said to you all, first, you need to decide, and this is, again, to solidify the beginning of this video, where I said, I believe the statistics were right in the UK, like 84% of traders lose. In the United States, it's like 70% of traders lose. To round that off, it's about 80 to 90% of individuals, retail prospective traders in this market, lose money. Why is that? Okay. The number one reason, in my personal opinion, is because people come into this market with unrealistic expectations and unrealistic visions. Okay. So in this Twitter thread, I wrote to you guys, first, you need to decide, and again, I apologize, but this is not financial advice. Okay. It's not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion. I've almost acquired 8 years in this market. All right. This is just coming from experience and my trading history. Okay. First, you need to decide whether you want to be a day trader, okay, or an investor. There's a difference, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Because the market approach that you must take will be different in the form of a strategy, but with the same goal in mind. And that is to preserve your capital. So what I mean by that is, whether you're a day trader or an investor, okay, you're going to have the same goal in mind, which is obviously monetary gain. However, you're going to take and need to take a different approach, meaning that if you're a day trader, there's different things that you're going to need to do to preserve your capital, which should be your overall goal, which is why 90% of people fail, because they fail to see the long-term vision of protecting their capital. They just come to this market space to make money. They get wrecked. They lose money. They get liquidated from the market, taken out from the market, and then they stop. They quit. They think that crypto is a scam and they move on because of some bullish moonboy that they saw on YouTube or whatever the case may be. They're not doing their intuitive research. They're not being mature adults in this market. Okay. So with that being said, all right, determining whether you're a day trader or an investor, remember 90% of people in this crypto space on YouTube and Twitter are investors. They're not day traders. Don't get it twisted. Personally, me here at CYPRX and the CYPRX team, we are day traders. We wake up in the morning during London or New York session here in California. Personally, I'm here in California. I can't speak for the other international students, but I wake up sometimes during London, sometimes during New York, and I actually scalp the market via intraday trading positions, getting in and out of positions via leveraged accounts. Okay. Now, on the same side, on the same vice versa side, I have a crypto portfolio that I'm going to be holding long term. Right. So that makes me an investor and a day trader. Most people are just investors. They just have long-term bags. They don't trade leverage. Okay. That's 90% of these influencers out there. Okay. So sorry for the rant. As an investor, okay, in crypto, you need to, number one, okay, do your own research and be aware of influencer crypto promotion. That means influencers that are promoting uphold links to go and buy XRP, or MEXC links to go and buy XRP. I've seen so many YouTube influencers promote those two specific platforms to buy XRP. And I've told you guys on this specific YouTube channel that they lack institutionalized liquidity. Why would you go buy XRP from an exchange that does not have access to institutionalized liquidity? Go ask Uphold, go ask MEXC, both exchanges that YouTuber influencers promote, and ask them, their customer support, say, hey, do you guys have access to institutionalized liquidity? Do you guys have cold storage options? What are your withdrawal limits, right? These are all things that people don't ask, okay? If you have over 20,000 tokens on XRP, on Uphold or MEXC, and let's just say, for example, okay, randomly tomorrow, it's probably unlikely, so don't get all FOMO out the mouth, XRP goes to $1,000 like everybody's expecting, and you have your money on Uphold. Well, guess what? $10,000 increments per day is the amount of money that you can withdraw on Uphold. So let's just say you make $82 million off an XRP investment. It's going to take you an entire 3 years to liquidate that entire portfolio if you have your money on Uphold or MEXC. They don't have access to the amount of money to give that to you guys in one transaction. Whereas if you use an over-the-counter broker to buy and sell your XRP, then that's a different story. And the one that we personally utilize here at CYPRX is Caleb and Brown. Maybe I'll save that for another video. Okay. So do your own research. Again, don't fall victim to crypto promotion. Okay. From the influencer space. Number two, I wrote down diversify your portfolio. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. You don't want to just hold XRP. Put $20,000 in XRP hoping that it's going to go to the moon, because XRP could potentially go to zero. Now, that's highly unlikely, okay? Highly unlikely, but it is possible. Why? Because nobody knows the future, ladies and gentlemen. So diversify your portfolio as an investor, okay? Accept risk by only trading with money you are willing to lose. I hear the story all the time about how somebody put $1,000 into this market, they turn around 3 days later and it's $700. They pull that money out and they say crypto's a scam. Don't be that type of person. When you put $1,000 or $1,500 or $5,000 into this market, it should already be money that you've emotionally detached yourself from. You've emotionally let go. Okay. Money is a transfer of energy. And so when you put money into this market, okay, and you lose money, that means somebody on the opposite side, wherever they're at in the world, is making your money. It's a transfer of energy. And you cannot allow that to have an emotional effect on you, because that transfer of energy is coming into your life negatively if you're allowing that to happen. Okay. You should have already detached yourself physically and emotionally from the money that you're pumping into this market. My crypto portfolio is very, very heavy. The CYPRX students have seen that. If I lose all of that money, if that money goes to zero, I have cash reserves on the side. I have money in my bank account. I have money in my businesses. It's not all just in crypto, ladies and gentlemen, because I've detached myself from the money from my long-term bags that I'm putting into crypto. Okay. Same advice that I could give to you guys. Again, it's not financial advice. It's just what I personally do in the market. Okay. I believe this is number 4. Secure your crypto cold storage. Obviously, of course, do not trust exchanges. I see people get wrecked all the time buying on these little tiny mainstream exchanges that these influencers are promoting. Don't do that. If you're new to the crypto space, get a cold storage wallet. I'm not a influencer that's going to sit here and say, oh, I rep Ledger, I rep the other ones. Just get whatever one floats your boat, or whatever you can financially afford. Personally, I like to utilize Ledger. I have 2 of them just in case one goes down or I lose one or something happens to one. I split my crypto between the 2. So I have half my crypto portfolio on one Ledger and another one just in case. Okay. That's just me being a conspiracy theorist, right? Okay. Crypto long-term goals. So you need to establish long-term crypto goals. Okay. How long do you want to be involved in this market? A lot of people are sitting here like, thinking XRP is going to go to $1,000. Cool, so be it. But what if that takes 10 years? Are you going to be around? Do you want to sit here and watch your portfolio for 10 years? Do you have that type of patience? So before you even come into the market thinking that that's going to happen, set yourself some long-term goals, some long-term visions. Maybe establish what age you are now, what age you want to retire at. Okay. Establish some financial responsibility in your life by thinking 5 to 10 plus years out into the future. Don't just think right now, which is another reason why 90% of people get wrecked in this market, is because they come into this market with a short-term vision, with this immediate dopamine fix need to get this monetary fix from this market. Like, I need money now. If you need money now in this cryptocurrency market, then maybe you should consider taking up FX day trading. Okay. That's foreign exchange, by the way. Okay. Logical technical analysis. Okay. So don't just come into this market, right, if you're an investor, and think that dollar cost averaging. I was having an interesting phone conversation with somebody the other day, and they were talking about dollar cost averaging. I'm a firm believer that you can properly dollar cost average into this cryptocurrency market. But don't just think that it's just, oh, I'm going to wake up in the morning today and stick $50 into the market. There's a better and more logical way to do that. Learn a technical analysis strategy that's going to teach you how to properly put $50 into the market, so that way it internally appreciates in value, at least temporarily. You don't want to just be putting $50 into the market when the price is at a high. Okay. That's not going to do anything for you, in my personal opinion. Learn technical analysis properly, learn how to dollar cost average in at lows, even if it's not the low. Okay. Learn how to dollar cost average in at lows, so that way from those lows, you will see a temporary price action appreciation. Okay. And then obviously, of course, to reiterate back to number 1, trade with trusted brokers and exchanges. All of these mainstream brokers, Uphold, MEXC, for those are just the ones that off the top of my head that I know that I've seen Twitter influencers and YouTubers promote for affiliate links for buying crypto on Uphold, things of that nature, or buying XRP specifically on Uphold, because you can't really get it easily accessible in the United States. These influencers are making so much money off of your affiliate links. It's not even funny. That's where the majority of these people get their money from. And they're all trading, they're all promoting these exchanges with lack of institutionalized liquidity. Take it upon yourself. I'm serious. If you trade on Uphold or MEXC, specifically MEXC will tell you straight up in their chat. Uphold, they'll tell you to go on their website and look to see if they have institutionalized liquidity, which you can't find any access to institutionalized liquidity. But MEXC customer support will flat outright tell you that they do not have access to institutionalized liquidity. I might even be able to share a screen share of that. Okay, so if you are, sorry for that rant. Now, if you're a day trader and if you're still here again and you like this video breakdown, you like hearing me talk, giving you guys, my experience in the market, please smash that thumbs up button. We do appreciate the love and support here at CYPRX. Just a midweek video for you guys. I thought that I'd go on a little rant. I know this video is getting kind of long. As a day trader, I'm going to go through this quick. You can use logical technical analysis. That means realistic price predictions, price targets, price evaluations, not thinking that the price is going to go to the moon all the time, understanding that the market goes up, down, and sideways every single day of the week. It does not just go up all the time, which is what the majority of these bullish moon boys promote on Twitter, manipulating everybody into believing. The market does not do that, ladies and gentlemen. It goes three directions, up, down, sideways, every single day. Every single day, it will make an up move, a down move, or a sideways move every day. Now, some days it'll go higher, some days it will go lower, some days it'll move sideways longer. You need to be able to determine via a sound technical analysis approach when it is time to be involved into the market, okay? This is as a day trader now. So we're switching to the day trader mentality. Now, day trader mentality is usually people who trade in and out of the market. They put their money into the market and they're looking for intraday positions, pulling their profit out within that same day or within a day or two, okay? Either that or on a leveraged account, okay? Utilizing a stop loss. If you're trading leverage, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot tell you enough times, please use your stop loss. Don't get these I'm just going to wing it mentality. Okay. I've seen people do that on XRP. I've seen people do that on Bitcoin. I've seen people do that during the Ethereum merge, right? I even think I made a video on all the trendline traders that were putting buy leverage positions before the Ethereum merge and then straight got liquidated when the market tanked after the Ethereum merge. Don't be the type of person that trades without a stop loss. You're never going to beat the market that way. Don't be the type of person. Don't over leverage your position. Common sense, right? Don't take on more responsibility than you can handle. Okay, it's that simple. Trading with the higher time frame trend. A lot of people will be like, oh, this and that. I'm the type of person that trades with the higher time frame. You get the best bang for your buck when you're trading in the direction of the banking institutions. The banking institutions trade based off of higher time frame, monthly, daily, weekly charts. Okay, they don't trade micro lots or micro charts like the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15-minute chart. They trade higher time frame analysis and they trade based off of price level and time. Those are the only two analytical tools that the market makers use. Okay, they have so much information about us as retail traders, yet they use so much less to trade. Kind of interesting how that works, huh? How retail traders need all these RSIs and moving averages and MACD indicators and whatnot to trade. Yet here's institutionalized traders with nothing but price and time making major market moves, annihilating retail traders. Kind of something you need to question if you're in a course, maybe potentially with a mentorship program that's teaching you all of these ISR and all these indicators, telling you to buy these indicators to get your trading strategy up. It's all the hoax, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I wrote down wait for the best RR ratios via the higher time frames, so the best risk to reward ratios to get the best bang for your buck. Again, this is if you're trading leverage or if you're a day trader, you want to wait to trade in tandem with the best risk to reward ratios on the higher time frame. And I said, last but not least, stick to two currency pairs if you're a day trader. You don't want to be confusing yourself with a whole bunch of price action. So personally, for me as a day trader in the crypto space, I trade Ethereum and I trade XRP leverage. Those are the only two cryptocurrencies that I trade via on my leverage account, intraday positions. Mainly it's XRP. Sometimes I'll take a look at Ethereum. Okay. And then last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, do not be greedy if you're an intraday trader. Take profit. Understand what I said before is that the market goes up, down, and sideways at any given moment in the day. Okay. With that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video breakdown. I know that it was a little bit of a rant. I just thought that I'd show you guys my face. It's been a couple of videos since I've actually hopped on camera for you guys. Again, make sure that you're really paying attention to what these influencers are doing, not what they're saying. What are they doing? Okay. Anybody that you have in your circle or your friend group or your family group or the people that you visualize or see on a day-to-day basis in the form of content, pay attention to what they do, ladies and gentlemen, not what they say. Blessings to you guys. As always, I appreciate the love and the support. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video breakdown. If you did, leave us a thumbs up, comment in the description down below. maybe some other videos in the future that I could potentially make for you guys. Make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. We do appreciate the love and the support. I have some interesting video breakdowns coming out for you guys this week, later on throughout the weekend. Have a blessed day. Be cognizant, be aware, and as always, I will see you guys in the next YouTube video breakdown.
Won't stop till I hear him say